What is Yoda's last name? Ladio. Haha, welcome to Shave&Butcher. I purchased a razor from a friend in the Swedish wet shaving group a while ago and I forgot about it. And I know there are people starving in the world, but having too many straight razors is also a problem. This is a Dubl. I've seen these around and I've kind of always wanted one. Always is a big word, but they seem good and cool. This is, what is this? 5/8 of an inch, and it's a Dubl Go Special Nummer 1, number 1, and it's made in Solingen in Germany. I actually thought it was an American razor, and I don't own an American razor, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to purchase it, just to discover it's actually German. But it's going to be an all German shave. The soap today is Tabac. I don't get tired of that. What beautiful artwork by the Germans. There you go. Comes in this ceramic bowl. Is the image fuzzy? I've noticed lately it is. It's probably the damn protection cover you put on anyway. So it's not you, it's me. The back from Germany, Deutschland. Deutsches Rasierseife. And the brush is German. It's a Shavemac. Rather pretty badger bulb. Very nice, very nice. There is this app, I don't know in which countries it exists, but it's called Duolingo. Maybe it's a Swedish thing, I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, it's an easy way to learn a language. And it's a computer game. All the couples are gay, very woke. It looks like a cartoon or a children's computer game sort of thing. And you practice every day, you take a lesson every day, you can take more than one, and keeps bugging you until you take your lesson and keep your streak. And I've been doing it in German. I used to speak German fairly well, actually. I studied it for 6 years in school. I spent the summer in Germany, and a long time ago, my German was actually pretty all right. And now I find when I meet German-speaking people, I understand what they're saying most of the time, but I don't, I don't get traction when I try to speak it. When I mix with English and French and German and Swedish and so on. So I picked up German, and I choose a level which was a little bit too easy. But the good side with that is that I usually know the answers to the question, which is good, because that keeps me motivated. Because, wow, you're really good, perfect lesson. So anyway, I won't be making any German speaking videos anytime soon, but it's good. Good to get over the threshold, because I haven't really spoken German since, I would say, 1989. So that was a while ago. Some of you were not even born. Only downside with this brush is that the handle is a little bit too short. So when you get just the tiniest bit of lather on the handle, it becomes slippery. Slippery When Wet was an album by whom? By whom? Good enough. Tabac, and I have the matching aftershave. I used it on a video not too long ago. It's Scott Owl's favorite soap. So, Scott, if you're watching, here's to you, old chap. Okay, double duck. This needed honing, so I've honed it, or I've tried, and it seems I succeeded. Nothing wrong with the bevel setting or anything. Boom. So I just tortured it for a while on the 10,000 grit stone, and then the Japanese natural stone, whatever it's called, that I purchased from Matti. I was out of tomatoes. So I couldn't do the tomato test, but it seems to be working. Now, what I haven't done with honing is, I haven't honed in a while actually. The novelty wore off. But what I haven't done is try to go from okay to good, which would lead to trying to get very good. And I don't quite know how to do it. Clever people figure it out for themselves. I probably need to spend a day or so with Matti or Niklas or someone. You know, to get over the hump, to where rather than just scraping the razor on the stone and making it pretty sharp, going to designing the edge, getting that little bit of extra sharpness. And smoothness. Because while this is sharp enough, to get me close and reasonably, I think, comfortable shave, it's not where Matti and Niklas are. And I guess most of you. And to get there, I guess it's a matter of strategy and trying things out and that sort of thing. My competence and curiosity, or no, not curiosity, but creativity isn't really, you know, isn't enough to get me over the hump. Yeah, so tomorrow is a bit of a party in the office. We call it after work. which is maybe the name for it. So we're staying in the office, and one of the groups in the office, we take turns organizing these things. So it could be quizzes or competitions of some kind. Tomorrow it's accounting. So we'll see what they come up with. Calculus, maybe. That'd be fun. Yeah, this edge is fine, but it could be better. Definitely, could be more comfortable. Could be sharper. I just don't know how to get there. You know, what should I try? I'll make sure I get some time with my friends Niklas or Matti, where they can teach me. I'll buy them drinks or something, and they can teach me. I have a feeling that buying them drinks will be quite enough, and just what it takes. What do? Do you have any ideas for me? Well, you should know how I do it. But, you know, ideas, inspiration. I know it's not a matter of material, so it's not a matter of getting other stones. But what could I try? There we go. It's sharp. It's going to be a smooth, really good result. But you know, this buttery, super comfortable, effortless sort of edge is obviously where you want to get to. It depends a lot on the razor, and I don't know if this is a perfect razor. I have a feeling it's really good. Some razors I simply don't master. I can get them, you know, this sharp, and it's not uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable at all, and I'm quite happy with the result. It's the best I could expect. But I know there's more in there, you know. But some razors are trickier. So that could have to do with geometry, and they're a bit crooked, and you have to, which is you know, I can put a good edge on a really good razor, like anyone could. But anytime there's a challenge, I stumble. Because I don't quite know what to do, you know? And as I said, I'm sure this is a really good razor. So the result should be perfect. But let's see how we did. Let's see what it feels like. Yeah, plenty of room for improvement there. Wow, I thought the result was going to be better than it was, but oh, maybe it's the lack of tomatoes. Tomatoes. But the aftershave should be good, and the burn should be tremendous, judging from what it felt like when I rinsed. Okay, let's see. We're taking yay much. Ooh, yeah. Good burn. There we go. Gotta figure something out with a double duck. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. Are you following the Stanley Cup playoffs? Go Leafs. Oh no, they're out. Sayonara. Stay sharp.